welcome to my channel once again. This is Chelsea Football Club channel, and I'm going to give you an update on the press conference that Enzo Maresca just did. Yes, yeah, and Enzo Maresca did for today. Yes, um, with the press conference, he was asked some few questions. First, with regards to the injuries update, and he said there's no injury. Yes, we don't have a new injuries. Yes, but he confirmed that Romeo is still recovering and is much better. That's a statement from the coach. He's already working on the pitch, but unfortunately, he's not ready for form. It's the same situation for others. Others can be James, not even can be others like James. Yes. He was also asked about the Everton game. Yes, the Everton game, the matter with you. And he said Everton is a good side. Yes. They played some key matches and they've kept 7 clean sheets. He said that's the statement from the coach. In the last 10 Premier League games, Everton had 7 clean sheets. It shows that how difficult it is. We have 3 or 4 clear chances. We score the game, if we score the game would have changed, but we could have conceded 2. So he's saying whatever that I have already said, that the match wasn't that easy. For 10 matches and they've conceded only they've kept 7 clean sheets. It tells you how difficult the side of you scoring Everton is. And he also said that they had 4 clean sheets. We had 4 chances or clear chances that we could have scored, but we couldn't take chances. We couldn't make use of it, and we squandered all of them. And then they also had chances, 2 clear chances, of which if it's more than even 2. 2 was 2 saves from Sanchez and 1 from Thousand. Yes, Thousand. He was further asked of how the Christmas he's going to celebrate his Christmas, and he said in Italy we used to celebrate Christmas tonight in terms of having a dinner with the family and kids. We try to enjoy that. Yes, that's the reply. Then they asked him concerning the full match. They say the question was that Chelsea Chelsea have a good home record with regards to Fulham when they play with Fulham, and he said that it is football. Brentford game was the other side, and we won then. I don't pay attention to past games. The results you cannot control, but you can control the way you want to play. So he doesn't care about the results, the past results. All he wants is, all he's focused on is the results he will get. He will get during the match and how he will play. All right. He also asked, is there any pressure on the players? Because most of the pundits are trying to put pressure on the players, and then he said it is not about the pressure for the players, club or me. Say we aren't in the title race. He has stated it again that we are not in the title race. For him, it is the reality. He would like to have the kind of pressure and hopeful soon that Chelsea can have that kind of pressure. Yes. So he doesn't still consider Chelsea as a title contender. He has said it many times that ahead of our expectation in terms of the way we are playing and point. For us, the main focus is to see how we can improve the players and game by game improve the team. So he's still saying that we are not ready for the title. We are rather developing. They are developing the players. I getting it. So he has made it clear to them that the pundits and those who are giving Chelsea pressure that they are title contender. He's saying that we are not. We are just developing ourselves for maybe next season. Yeah. So those fans, the Asuf fans, for supporters who want Chelsea to be fighting for the leg, they are not ready. And they are also asking me concern Mikhailo Mudrik, with regards to when he went to Ukraine, when he went to watch the bout between Fury and Usyk. Usyk is a countryman, yes, also from Ukraine. So this is the reply to the press. In this moment, it is good that he can disconnect from the situation a little bit. Going to Usyk versus Fury boxing fight. The last time I spoke with him, we tried to support him. Now we are just waiting. So Chelsea is waiting for the response, waiting for the feedback, waiting for what FIFA and the rest of the football bodies will come and say. But they are still in support of Mudrik. Yes, as I said, the issue with Mudrik is that didn't happen when he was wearing Chelsea jersey. It happened during the international break when he went for international matches there. That's what happened. So those are some people who are trying to connect Mudrik's situation to Chelsea so that they are saying they should cross check and test every Chelsea player. It won't work. Okay, Enzo Maresca was also um, asked questions. He was asked questions pertaining those they are competing for the title, of which he has already said that it's not part. But they asked him about Manchester City. That's his former team. He was once an assistant coach there, and he said Manchester City at the end will be there. So he believes that Manchester City will be there. Pep says this year they are not part. This is they are not part. Enzo Maresca saying they will be there. They will be there might be in the future. They are in a moment that has never happened before. To them, it has this thing hasn't happened to Pep Guardiola. And it hasn't. I don't remember unless I stand to be corrected that Pep is having such a team and he has encountered a lot of injury. No, it has not happened. And then for him to go 12 matches, winning just one. And people are saying when Rodri comes, I don't think when Rodri comes, this will change automatically. Change. No, because psychologically, you see, it will affect them, and then teams that will be meeting them will have the upper hand over them. So let's see what will happen. Unless they go to the general transfer and start buying players, and general transfer you won't be able to get the proper players that you want. And he said every game they have some injuries. They do not have enough in this moment. The one they have are not all 100%. So what Manchester City is having, players that are having, they are not 100%. Yes, and you see, when this thing was happening to the rest of the teams and Chelsea and Man City were winning the league and league, people were not saying these things. Enzo, please, this one I won't concur with you. Yes, this is the real situation, but Charlie, they should also face it more. When some of the teams were facing issues like this and they were not performing below, people didn't say anything. They were just glorifying Pep. So Pep also must have experienced small. And he was also asked question concerning Cole Palmer performance. Cole Palmer's performance, I've already said it to that. Sometimes it's a tactical approach from the coach. And then EPL, the referees are not protecting him. You see, they are not protecting the guy. So right now, the kind of tackles that's going on him, like it's too much. The tackles that he's facing now is too much. He need to be protected by the referees. Now, Enzo Maresca and Kopama, I have said before, that's what he said. I have said before, we can't rely on Kopama. He is having to adapt because he's been man marked in almost every game. Maybe Jao and Co together is one solution. But for now, we are going with Co because he's still creating and scoring. It will be nice for Chelsea to have both Kopama and Jao Felix on the ball. But I think if you have both of them also on the ball, it's unbalance the team. Yes, it doesn't make the team play nicely according to the style of the coach. Felix like to dribble, like to create. Yes, Kupama also like to create, but we don't need two number 10s in the midfield. Jafar is like this. I really like him, but sometimes he hold on to ball so much. And sometimes when to release the ball, he won't release it. Especially when Kuku is the one leading the attack, he won't give the ball to him. And which is the bad side of Jao Felix. But if both of them are playing, it would have been nice. But just that the coach must find solution to it. Some things we don't need to get a rigid midfield. I get it. And you see, the reason why we can't also play Jao Felix is because Enzo Fernandez is also giving the assist and creating. I get it. If we bring 3 creating players in the midfield, then it means Casado's work will be plenty. He can't be doing all that work, that dirty interception, everything at about no. So we need to get 2 kind of holding DM so that we get Kopama and Enzo doing their creativity. Yes, so I believe the coach. I agree with the coach 100% that you can't play both players at the same time. It pains me that he's not starting though, but that's how it is. That's why I am of the belief that Kuku will leave Chelsea in January. But where to go, as I've said in my other video, that Barca is not the right place for him because Barca already have the players. And the attackers, I don't know who is going to bench there. And he said he wants more matches to play. So I don't think Barca is. If you go in for PSG or some of the Leipzig teams, go and get more of the time because the French national team also need a player to replace Griezmann, of which I think he suits the style of Griezmann. All right, so I'll go by name Richmond, your boy AKH Sports Music Shakespeare. Please subscribe to the channel for more football updates. Bye.